The first one being You Just Moved to China, which is a Peter know-it-all video. What, Chai-splainer? Is that what we're calling him? Maybe we don't have the.
Actually, I do. Give me 1 second to keep talking.
Okay. So it's a piece we wrote actually in early August, maybe late July, before I went to America.
Yeah.
And then I think we shot it before I went to America, and it just went up 2 weeks ago. Which, if you're keeping track, is after I came back from America. And
the playlist for it I've titled "Man Who Knows Everything About China. Let Me Tell You How China Is."
All right. Yeah. So that's Peter's persona. That's not what Peter's really like. And the premise of this video is, you just moved to China. Of course, you're going to start a vlog. Tell everybody all about China. So it's.
Well, it's a funny thing that we ourselves did, even if it was just a little vlog.
Yeah.
Was when we first moved here. We're like, oh my God, I'm Marco Polo. No one's ever had rice before. So like. You get all this.
So we're making fun, but we are among the people we are making fun of.
Yeah. Where you have all this excitement of like, I'm in a new land and my friends, my family don't know anything about this. So
I've never seen these things before.
You're telling people that like, this is how we cross the street here.
Yeah.
And all these silly things that, after you're here for 6 months, you're just like, I mean, that's just how people live. What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm just crossing the street. Because it's a funny thing, especially when you're doing vlogs or just telling friends if you go back home, when somebody says like, what's it like in China? Like, I went to the mall, I bought some Nikes, I lived there.
Yeah, I just said China's the same as America.
Yeah.
But that's not how you feel when you first get here.
Yeah.
But like all of the Peter the Man Who Explains It All, this is our exercise in joke writing. So we, sat down at the coffee house, wrote some jokes, put them together. These, we have not so far really put any arc into them.
No.
Which maybe we'll experiment, or maybe he'll stay a pure joke factory.
Well, it's funny that we just talking about the giraffe recently, and John Scoville's that was a character that we built for you, and this is a character that we built for me, and a lot of what we're talking about while we're working on new stuff, while the computer's fixing up itself, that these characters are starting to make arcs sort of involuntarily, kind of the way that we're putting together the story for the series.
Yeah.
Is the more that we put these little playing figures, these little pieces on the board, they're starting to like cross over a bit.
Yeah, an arc is emerging, which we're not ready to talk about yet. But
but it is something
stay
that like.
tuned.
But they don't need to be, which is kind of the neat thing. Is they never need. Although they have met. In one of our first ones, the giraffe.
Oh, the giraffe has chastised the know-it-all.
So there is an arc.
Yeah, the giraffe has been in 2 videos.
2 now. We haven't released the second one.
Oh, that's the problem. Well, that's not a problem, but that's the issue with the long.
Yeah,
the long lead.